Let's talk some defense. We got the Denver Broncos defense versus the New York Jets. And this is the 72-yard run against the defense. What happened on this is that this guy right here, he should be inside here and closing. This guy, he going to down block. This tackle going to down block and come up to this guy, seal him. They're going to come in motion here, expanding this guy out. This guy got to go out with the motion. He got to come out with the motion. So now they're going to pull a guy up through here to come get this extra guy here. And this guy going to jump outside here and get blocked by this guy. So as soon as he jump outside, this guy sealed him outside, and you ain't got nothing but green turf to the end zone. Let's watch it from this angle, and then I'll go to the end zone copy. Okay, pause it. This guy jumped outside. Why? I don't know. Because we got a down block here. He should have been in here closing. Go meet this. If he closed and go meet this, then there's no gap in here for him to get through here and go get the 72-yard run. So these ends are starting to panic because these guys are starting to come down on him and block him. But this is a little receiver. I think this is a receiver. So he should have been down in here, not worrying about him, because this is his key right here. This guy's his key. So if he's down in here, keying this guy, he closed on a down block, we got a different ball game and a different story and a different outcome. So that's the problem, because this guy going to hit this guy, then he's going to come up to the next guy. The puller's going to come through and get a guy, and then the running back's going to have a straight path to the end zone. Let's watch it. Let's keep going here. See what I'm saying? So now he comes up. The puller comes up, block him. We got another guy leading through also. The fullback. The fullback is leading through. And the fullback is coming to get this guy or anything in his hole, and he got a straight path pretty much to the end zone. So could have been avoided by the DN, this DN right here. Just getting down in here. Don't worry about a little bit of receiver. This little bit of receiver ain't gonna hurt you. He worrying about the toss and everything. That's exactly what he's worried about. But you got to get in here and key this guy. If this guy down block, the toss is out the question. He's not gonna down block with a toss. So he got to key this guy, close this gap off and all the space off inside, and let these guys behind him work. So if he close, he take out the puller. He probably gonna take out the fullback, and then we got a different ball game up front, different outcome. Let's watch this play, and I'll go to the end zone copy. It's a lot of yards right there. Kills your defense. Kills your stats. Okay, here's the end zone copy. Okay, we got a 2-eye right here. A 2-eye right here. Okay, this guy's out here wide. I don't know why. He should be in here, down block. He should be closing. He should be closing right here, meeting this puller that's going to come over here, meeting this puller right down in here somewhere. Okay, so just remember that he will be meeting him right in here somewhere. Okay, this guy got to be physical, knock this back. Okay, and now what happened was this guy, he base blocked. This guy came over and hit him. Then he went up to the next level to seal one of these linebackers. Okay, the puller came through and got a guy, because this guy jumps outside. This guy right here, he jumps outside on the snap, which I don't know why, because he should be in here closing. This should be his key right here, close. Okay, he jumps outside, so it allows this receiver to block him. Okay, so when he did that, the puller came through and got a guy, and also the fullback came through and got a guy, and he had nothing but a clean shot to the end zone. A clean shot to the end zone. Let's run it, and we'll discuss it as we go. Okay. Here's the guy coming down on the 2-eye. Okay. Now he's got to be more physical, knock this back. But he don't have anything there, so he's going to go up to the next level and get this guy. He's going to go up to the next level and get this guy. Here's the puller that's coming around. The guard. He's coming around the pull. He's going to take a guy. Okay. And then you got the fullback coming through. Right here. He's going to take a guy. Okay. Now, see this motion? There was a corner sitting out here, but he takes the corner out of the equation. This motion takes him out of the equation. And because this guy jumped outside, this receiver was able to block him. I'm pretty sure if he would have stayed in here, this receiver probably would have just went out and tried to help out with the corner or went downfield somewhere. But he ended up blocking him and sealing him outside. He should be here. This guy right here, this end should be right in here, or outside linebacker should be right in here. Ken, this guy, he down block. He should be closed and meeting this guy right about here. Right about here. So imagine that. He meeting this guy right about here somewhere. So let's imagine that, and let's see the rest of this run. Okay? If he's down in there, he's hitting this guy right in here somewhere, then he may affect this fullback getting through too. So he probably can take out 2 guys right here if he just closed. Now this guy, the tackle got the seal here. The puller, the guy that's pulling has got this other linebacker here, and this fullback is coming through here. He gonna get the first thing that show. First thing that show. And they got it. They got what they want right here. Pretty much they got what they want because all that had to happen was this guy get in here, down block, close. Down block, close. We worrying about these guys too much now. Okay? Now, if this was a big tight end, them being in the eye, yeah, I would worry more if this was a big tight end right here. But even if this was a big tight end, I would be in here keying this guy. If he pull, then I expect toss. But if he down block or anything else, I expect to run inside somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Just come down and get this. I expect to kick out or I expect run away. So all that's got to happen on this play to get it stopped is for this guy to be down in here, see this down block, and close. Close hard, and they won't have a clean path to the end zone. Because they got everything they want when they ran this play. Everything they want when they pull around here. The motion took the corner out the picture. Seal off here, come through the block the first guy in the hole, get anything left over. And the running back straight to the end zone. Just too many yards when you don't have to give up that many yards. Just playing smart and just doing your part and doing your job. That's all it is. I just think that when you give up long runs like this, 72 yards, it kills your defense. It kills your stats. You know, when you look at the overall picture of it, I think this running back had 177 yards on the day. It's all about run fits. It's all about being smart. It's all about eyes. If you don't have good eyes as a defensive player, then you are not going to be good on defense. You're not going to be good on defense. But you got to be smart in how you play things. You know, a receiver out there standing up outside of you don't scare you as much as a big tight end who's standing out there. They may be up to something with a big tight end out there, but with a receiver out there, it might be fool's gold. It might be fool's gold. That's why you key that tackle. And if that tackle pull, then I would expect toss, that receiver coming down on me or something like that. But as a receiver, you can beat him and just get outside. You don't worry about a receiver outside of you. You worry about tight ends outside of you. Okay? And then, you know, if you get on in there and just close, this play don't happen. He don't get all these yards. It's a better day for the defense. And that's pretty much it. But just got to be better. Just got to be smarter. Got to have good eyes. And you got to put your eyes on your work or your key. You got to put your eyes on your key. And let that tell you the picture, give you the story, because all blocks tell you what's going to happen. All blocks tell you what's coming. You just got to believe those blocks, play those blocks, and good things will happen. Good things will happen.